That they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Clark in at the 5, down low.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
And it's Morant off the drive.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And that one's good. Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
B.A., they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And another basket for Memphis.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Monk finds Barnes. Back to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Clock at 6. Sabonis with a screen on Smart. Out to Sabonis. There's the triple. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
Clark with a screen on Fox. Morant, pass to Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Jackson. And they're on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Picked by Murray. On the wing, Murray. And the layup falls.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
For Memphis, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Jackson with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Clark. Back to Jackson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Sacramento ball.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. It's a 3-point game. Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Memphis with the ball. Morant, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
For Memphis, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. Monk against Smart. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And he's not going to throw it down too often, but Smart can get up there when he needs to.
Clark left side. Smart right side. Outside Bain. Jackson the screen. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Morant. Here he goes. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. The 3 from Barnes. They get it back.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under.
Get it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Fox against Morant. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 14 points. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
Sabonis draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Murray scanning the floor. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes with a screen on Morant. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Bain.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Smart passes to Clark. Sabonis on the double team. Outside Bain. Fires from deep. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Here's Barnes. Outside Monk. Murray, a screen on Smart. Monk passes to Fox. to Monk. It's stolen by Smart. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
The rebound by Jackson.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And yep, it's good. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Murray, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Smart finds Bain. Now here's Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Clark's got 11.
Beautiful ball movement, drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Hey, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Outside Bain. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post. He has 6.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
He gets it in there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
There's 48 seconds left in the second. Here's Clark. And too long on the shot. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. The 3 from Barnes. Smart grabs the miss. Here's the break. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Bain. From the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Murray. To the middle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Steven Adams out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Aldama counted from distance.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Out to the right wing. Here's Zinkov. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Adams, the pass to Kennard. McGee with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Moving it up. He goes up. And McGee with the stuff.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum. Stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, what a move by Steven Adams, throwing it down hard.
The drive by Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Another three for Sacramento.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Aldama outside. To the inside. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pick by Aldama. 5 to shoot. Here's Kennard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches and team branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Kennard. And that one's good. Mitchell, now just a 5-point Memphis lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Kicks it out to Kennard. Adams with a screen on Herter. Called in by McGee. The Kings have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Rose against Mitchell. Rose, the pass to Kennard. Picked by Aldama. Back to Rose. To the paint. Here's Adams. Oh, McGee with the block. It's Herter on the wing. Defended by Kennard. Lyles the screen. Out to the wing. 1:27 left in the third. The game now all tied up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
To win the drought. Aldama, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Takes it inside. And McGee with the stuff.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Lyles, the pass to McGee. No luck on that one. Good D by Clark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams finds Smart. Pass to Clark. Back to Williams. Clark with it. 6 to shoot. And it's in. Off the glass. Clark's got 13.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Now Herder jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Brandon Clark.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Here's Monk, and he converts the layup.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Jackson outside. Pass to Clark. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Monk finds Fox. Back to Monk to take the lead. Drops in the 3. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Clark with a screen on Barnes. Kicks it out to Clark. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the left iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox against Morant. Outside Monk. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Clark. Will it go? Oh, Clark with the slam.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. And here's Sabonis outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Smart passes to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Down low. It's stolen by Smart.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late. He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Outside Monk. The 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Clark with the screen. Smart finds Clark. Kicks it out to Smart. Payne against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson on the wing. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Monk into the lane. Fox, the pass to Monk. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Fox missing.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And it's Monk missing. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Smart punches it home off the drive.
Yeah, total focus from Smart in the big moment. He just looks fearless.
Expect them to take their time to strip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Murray passes to Fox. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Murray. Puts the move on. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're losing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Fox. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
Derrick Rose.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under the
What this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a lead. For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance. But the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's the Kings taking the double.
filling out the middle. And for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Doncic finds Hardaway. Williams has a screen for Irving. 5 on the clock. A shot by Williams, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. The kick out to Fox. Left side, Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
And Doncic, here we go. Here's Irving, and the layup falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fox, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
The shot's good for Monk.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Sabonis following the score by Dallas.
Well, the defense clear. Clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
On the wing, Doncic. Monk defending. Irving looking for an opening. Back to Williams. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And on the way from Irving for 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings leading now by 4. Monk, the pass to Murray. Back to Monk. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Irving. Doncic kicks to Irving. The kick out to Williams. Outside Hardaway. Powell, the pass to Irving. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Offensive rebound. Monk outside for Murray. Sinks the triple.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. The kick out to Barnes. To the middle. Sabonis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Williams, a screen on Monk. Irving with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. The shot by Powell, no good. Kings leading now by 5. And Fox has it in the corner. Shoots the 3. A putback and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got his second basket.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to Hardaway. Going inside. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got 7 points.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Sabonis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fires away from way outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Murray. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
You watch Murray, such a smooth ball handler for his size.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here are the Mavericks now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sacramento ball.
Kings leading now by 12. Fox looking it over. Monk with a screen on Irving. Fox kicks to Monk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got 9.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Irving, good.
4-3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Double team Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. Rebound by Williams.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy, a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Now here's Powell. On the wing, Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Murray outside. Barnes kicks to Murray. Fox against Doncic. Back to Murray. Up top, Fox. Let Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 5 points in the game. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Mavericks trail by 17. Irving, a screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Powell. Hits the three-point bomb. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
McGee sets the pick for Herbert. Back to McGee. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
From deep, Herter, another three for Sacramento.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
And so that's the end of the first half. Kings lead by 12. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Mavericks, 27.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Derek Jones. Green is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Curry. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Curry from deep three-point land. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Kings leading now by 14. Mitchell kicks to Wiles. Offline with his 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Lively the pass to Jones. Passes to Lively. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. Herter, that's a 2-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Jones sets the pick for Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Jones with the jam.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
The drive by Mitchell, and Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so here's Sacramento. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. To the inside, McGee. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. McGee's got his second bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mavericks trail by 14. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
2 minutes.
Lobs it up. Stolen. Here's Curry. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Kings leading now by 12. Herter passes to McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now here is McGee. Inside, McGee. It's good on the putback. McGee's got 6 in the quarter.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Jones looking for an opening. Outside, Green. Kleber sets the screen for Green. Pass to Kleber. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lively. Banked in off the glass.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. McGee sets the pick for Mitchell, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the Mavericks call time here.
Let's go, everybody. Time to make some noise for your Sacramento Kings.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there.
One more time for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
51 seconds left in the third. Mitchell against Doncic.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. Second personal foul. Substituting on the court.
Kings leading now by 16. Now Monk. He's got 9. There's Sabonis outside for Murray. Murray sets a screen for Monk. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Down low. Powell. That's good. Powell's got 8 points.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And that one's good, Barnes.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Outside, Fox. And there's the pass to Monk. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. They get it back. The shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 16. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Monk. And now Sabonis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Fox with it. Hardaway picks him up. Outside, Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. There's the lob to Sabonis. Williams with the steal. Hardaway passes to Powell, and he converts the layup.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Murray down low. Powell's there. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Doncic. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. Good on the triple. And the Kings lead by 15.
And really, since day one in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the 3. You can't give him space, especially in the corner.
Irving drives in, and he gets it to go.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Fox against Irving. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one.
2 minutes.
Doncic outside. High, arcing shot. Out to Hardaway. Williams sets a screen for Irving. Clock at 6. The teardrop falls in. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trail by 13. Williams for 3. Here's Irving. The feed to Powell. Doncic outside. Second chance shot. Here's Hardaway, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Domantas Sabonis.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
And here is Monk. Puts up a three, and another three for Sacramento.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown...
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So here's Dallas's starting group. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. Now here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Doncic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I like the setup there. Irving with the pick.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Morant with the slam!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Doncic with it, guarded by Morant, and he gets it to go. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Clark. Bane finds Smart. Back to Bane. Jackson against Irving. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Clark. Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Smart. And stolen by Williams. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Bane, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Irving.
And, you know, Powell is an excellent athlete, easily leaking out in transition and making himself a big target to throw the ball to.
Bane, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Hardaway with a screen on Bane. Out to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Irving the pass to Powell. And it's Bane with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Irving against Morant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Smart passes to Clark. Kicks it out to Jackson. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shot's good by Morant.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 6 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Good.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Here's Doncic. Back to Williams. Irving, a screen on Jackson. Williams into the lane. Irving for three. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
He misses the free throw.
Brandon Clark, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant finds Clark. Outside for Morant. Back to Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Morant against Irving. They set the pick. Doncic outside. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Powell in at the 5. And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Morant surveying the floor. Jackson with a screen on Irving. Here's Morant. He's off on that one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Steps back, and it's Morant off the skill, the grace, Morant.
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Powell, guarded by Bain. And slammed it home, and the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Desmond Bain.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. Played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Doncic on the wing. Back to Irving. And there's the drive. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. From deep, Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and trades it.
.151 left in the first half. Doncic against Bane. Irving for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Morant, the pass to Clark. And he drives in. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Smart. In transition. Jumps up. Morant. Look at the speed on the break.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Morant against Irving. He takes it in. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. Kicks it out to Clark. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's Irving. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Morant. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And there's Jackson on the assist from Bane. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Whoa. Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Clark. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Santi Aldama, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Grizzlies on D. 4-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Kleba, screen on Rose. Curry passes to Lively. Out to Kleba. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard on the wing. Green covering. Kennard passes to Rose. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Kennard. To the middle. Here's Adams. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
He does not get the second one. The Mavericks leading. To the inside. Kleba. Pass to Lively. Green with the ball. Here's Lively. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Misses from close range. Here's Kennard. Fires in the triple.
Defensive mix up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's give a big round of applause to your very own Grizzlies.
Here's Curry.
Team.
Outside for Green. With the drive. Here's Lively. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Lively's got his first points of the game.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Aldama outside for the tie. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And that ties it up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Kleba's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Aldama, the pass to Rose. Back to Aldama. Picked by Aldama. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. Williams passes to Kennard. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Out to Rose. Goes back up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Doncic against Rose. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
On the attack, Rose. Driving to the basket. Aldama. And that one is stuffed right through.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Rose outside. Back to Adams. Powell with a steal. On the wing, Irving. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Dallas calls timeout. 27 seconds left in the third. Inside. And he can't jam it through. Memphis leading. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Jackson with a screen on Irving. Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies out in front, up 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth...
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed. In and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. And it's Clutch slamming it down.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Shoots over Morant. Fox, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Murray, and he banks in the layup.
Murray can really get going downhill. That momentum is difficult to cut off.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Bain kicks to Smart. Morant with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. Morant's got 7 points.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Monk with a screen on Morant. The 3. The shot by Monk is no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Yep, it counts. He's got 9.
Let me just say this, you're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard John Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Here's Fox, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
And the 3 ball is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here we go.
Yes! And man, does Morant show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fox against Morant. Stolen by Jackson. Morant passes to Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
There's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Smart. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Monk.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
Sacramento making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Smart with the ball, and McGee picks him up defensively. Outside for Smart. Knocks down the three ball.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Fox dishes to McGee. Morant with the steal. Here's Jackson. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. McGee sets the pick for Barnes. Back to McGee. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. They kept going to him again and... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high-percentage looks.
On the court right now for the Kings. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes out there with Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Clark sets a screen for Bain. Takes the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 7. Barnes kicks to Fox. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. The last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. 6 to shoot. Back to McGee.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
McGee is screen on Smart. There's the lob to the hoop. McGee's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on the... Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
The shot's good from McGee.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Morant against Fox. Left side, Bain. Outside for Jackson. Oh, good on the 3. And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 10. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Morant kicks to Clark. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Up top, Fox. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Monk. Fires from the wing. That one good for 2. That's now 8 points for Malik Monk.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Back to Jackson. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Sabonis with the steal. For the finish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for the Kings.
And the second free throw, good. And so here's Memphis. 1:03 left in the first half. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Barnes outside. Fox deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Jackson a screen on Fox. Back to Jackson. Morant right side. Here's Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Shoots. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket for Murray.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. That'll do it for the first half. Grizzlies lead by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
We've got Williams. Rose is out there with Kennard. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility, such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Rose passes to Aldama. On the wing, Williams. And he lays it straight in. Williams has got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Miles off target with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Williams in the post. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Mitchell kicks to Herter. It's good from long range. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
5 to shoot. Kennard, the pass to Adams. That shot missing. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Driving in, and the dunk by Lyles.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Aldama. McGee with the block, and they recover it. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Start it.
Get down, fans. And for the Kings, number 7, Sasha.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. Kick out to Adams. And another miss by Memphis. The Kings trail by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Vazenko. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Passes it to Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Rose. Here's Adams. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Herter setting the pick for Mitchell. The pass to Herter. With the drive. And McGee kicks to Lyles. Pass to Vazenko. Herter, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead early. Aldama. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Kings trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Herter. McGee is screen on Kennard. And he drives in. The shot's good from McGee. 9 points for JaVale McGee.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Vazenko. Lyles a screen on Williams. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Morant against Fox. Nifty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You know John Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Both free throws good from Morant. Outside, Fox. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The Kings trail by 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center. Outside, Fox takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Here's Morant. And that one is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Fox against Clark to tie it up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out. Closer in, look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Up top, Fox, guarded by Morant. Sabonis inside. He's against Clark. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Jackson. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Sabonis. Stolen by Smart. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. 4-point game. And it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
The kick out to Bain. Good, and a nice assist for Morant. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes it to Monk. Outside, Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Barnes passes to Fox. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Deflected by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. And he can't jam it through. Outside, Fox. Outside, Sabonis. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Fox.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Sabonis with the steal. Morant against Fox. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
I'll tell you, Murray has a quiet confidence about him.
Morant passes to Clark. Out to Morant from the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Memphis ball. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant against Fox. Outside, Smart. And it's Clark in the corner. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Out to Morant. And too long on the shot.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk. Barnes passes to Murray. Now Monk. Murray is screen on Smart. Back to Murray. Sabonis. He's off from 3.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And so it's Memphis with it. And they get it. Oh, off target. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan. And thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
What a great way to take it a Tuesday after. Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the three. Hammers the lob through.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Sabonis outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Here's Williams. That one's wide left.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Murray for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Now here's Fox. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, Williams. And there's a pick. Outside, Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Monk.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Fox. Buries it down low.
Hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity. So low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
Irving. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Sabonis outside. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
So right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, and getting aggressive on offense. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Barnes, no good.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Lets a floater go. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Irving.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.I., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And so he hits both. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Doncic against Fox. To stop the run. Outside Monk. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Murray's got 6 points.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Williams with the screen. Ooh, stolen by Murray. There's 45 seconds left in the first. And Fox, here we go. Picked by Murray. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Doncic passes to Irving. Now here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. There's a screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Fox outside. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at center, locking down the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Outside, Williams. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's Monk off the drive. Murray for 3. Bottom. Free ball from Keegan.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Fox the pass to Sabonis. Fires it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside, Williams. Powell, screen on Murray. And it's Williams off the drive. Here's Powell. Doncic outside. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Three-pointer, Fox. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's not going to go for them. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. The Kings leading. Now here's Fox. Give him 8. Murray, a screen on Irving. Fox finds Monk. Back to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Murray against Williams. Fades back. Shot clock at 6. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Hardaway with a screen on Monk. Here's Irving. He nails it, and we're tied. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft and delicate floater.
Here's Murray. Tries again. Sabonis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
A minute 20 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Sabonis outside. Now pulls it in. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Out to Sabonis. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 14.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
Back to Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Murray, shot is good.
That's what Murray does best. Spot up and knock it down.
Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And they pick up 2.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Kings on top, up 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
On the court for Sacramento, Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Vezinkov in at the 3. Knocks down the long K.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have Domantas step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
The Kings making a switch here. Lynn's checked in.
Alex Lynn.
Curry with it. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Sacramento has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
From the wing, and he hits the jumper. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not something we see a ton of from Domantas Sabonis, but he focuses that time and gets it to go.
Curry passes to Lively.
Down!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Like to see Sabonis shoot that ball just like that. A gorgeous stroke from the lefty.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Shoots from the right block. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
And Dallas calls time here. McGee, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Curry looking it over. Kleba outside. Outside, Green. Out to Kleba. Launches a three. Here he goes. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Herder from long range. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And Dallas calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Get loud and let him hear you. Substitution for your Mavericks. Dwight Howard, Grant Williams, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Powell. And the three-pointer goes. Powell's got 9.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herder knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's true. It's something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie.
Second team foul.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 42, Maxi Kleba.
The Kings have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Mitchell against Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Over to the left wing. Kleba finds Powell. Outside Irving. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Count it. He's got 11.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Mitchell against Jones. Here's Lynn. It's tipped. No good off the back of the rim. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. A 12-point game. Pass to Powell. Outside Irving. Kleba, screen on Herter. Back to Powell. Clock at 4. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And there's a 3-second violation. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Jones, and the shot goes down. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Herter from long range. It's rebounded by Kleba. For Dallas, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now just a 4-point Kings lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Here's Lynn. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Kings ahead, up 2. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Dallas calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the Jets and then drawing the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Doncic. The kick out to Williams to take the lead. They get the rebound. The Kings leading. Back come the Kings in transition. And it's Fox missing. Down low. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And Dallas calls time here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Powell sets a screen. Monk against Irving. To the middle. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Barnes, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Irving. There's the drive. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. Pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried.
2 shots.
In every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Irving against Monk. Here's Murray. Money on the 19-footer.
Not often we see Murray decide to pull up from there, but he has the touch.
Irving looking around. Jones from outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Monk against Irving. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Back to Irving. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Powell. Count it, and the foul. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Clock at 6. Back to Murray. Over Irving. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving, that's good.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
Fox up top, defended by Jones. Murray. Jones grabs the board.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Murray, a screen on Jones. Outside Murray. A shot to stop the run. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Sabonis saying it's not over yet.
36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Doncic up top. And Doncic with the jam.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Doncic hits them both.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
It's good on the putback.
Maybe the length helping out Harrison Barnes that time to collect.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And here's Sabonis outside. Knocks it down from distance. Sabonis has got 31 off the inbound. And Powell with the lay-in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. That's how to make an entrance on the road. Get ready, everyone, for 2. After NBA action on 2K Sports. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Clark in at the pivot, manning the middle. It's deflected. Doncic feeling it out. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Powell, no one around him. Off target from outside. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's the step back, and he hits the jump shot. Bain's got the opening basket of the game for the Grizzlies.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
The pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a back seat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Irving drives in. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Bain, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Powell. Bain against Doncic. Driving inside. And Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Morant passes to Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Williams with the defensive effort. A deep three from Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's rebounded by Memphis. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Bain finds Jackson. Williams with the block. Back to Bain. Clark sets a screen for Bain. Plays it up and banks it in. Bain's got 6 points.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bain flexing his way to the basket.
Doncic passes to Irving, and the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Doncic kicks to Williams. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Clark, the pass to Bain. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. To the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Desmond Bain using that power to throw it down.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Williams, a screen on Morant. Irving attacking, softly drops in the floater. 9 points in the game so far.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside for Jackson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart, wide open, he fires. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic outside. Outside Williams. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
The D just kind of
stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead offense. The order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Clark is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard position.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Morant with the steal. Here's Clark into the lane, and then Clark slams it in.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic outside. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it. Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Clark inside. Powell's there. Here's Morant. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got 9.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Doncic with a screen on Morant. Powell for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Clark sets a screen for Bain. Clark finds Bain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic with a screen for Hardaway. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Smart. Bain kicks to Clark. Fires for 3. And Jackson throws it down hard.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
In the corner, Powell with it. Morant with the steal. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Smart.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Doncic against Bain. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Clark gets to Smart. Clark sets a screen for Smart. There's the drive. Off on the layup. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Williams dishes to Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Williams. That one is no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Smart, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Powell inside. Guarded by Baines. Powell, that's good.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
And here's Morant. He's got 9. The kick out to Baines. And there's the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Baines got 12 points in the game.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Up in time. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas. They lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter basketball following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bain.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So with Irving on the bench, here's a foul for Jason Kidd right now. Derek Jones is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Green, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Kennard the pass to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Curry looking around. Pass to Lively. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Oh, good on the triple. And for Memphis, they're shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Williams kicks to Rose. There's a screen by Aldama for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams against Green. Curry, a screen on Williams. To the paint. Here's Kleber. And And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And it's Rose. This time the assist by Adams.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Dallas calls timeout. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Green with a screen for Curry. Inside, Ively. From down in the low post. It goes. Ively's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Kennard, the pass to Adams. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rose against Curry. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Kleba against Rose. In the corner, Kennard with it. Aldama passes to Rose. Outside Williams. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 5. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Curry's shot is good.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore. But when you do, it's always a treat.
Rose goes in. Here's Aldama. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Jones with the screen on Rose. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Adams. And they're on the break. Here's Kennard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Aldama. Kennard on the wing. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Kennard's got 4 points in the quarter.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Now here's Curry. Here's the pass to Kleba. It's hauled in by Adams. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Memphis. A 2-point game. There's the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Curry. And that one, good. Kennard for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The forwards for them, Bane and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Clark in at center. Doncic against Bane. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Morant kicks to Bane. Clark, a screen on Irving, shakes him, and finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Doncic right side. Here's Williams, and the rejection by Jackson. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic passes to Williams. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguarded.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Hard away against Smart. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
It's Smart with the drive. Jackson down low. He's against Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
And gotta be more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
There's Jackson with the 3. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
Jackson kicks to Bane. This one for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Feeds to Irving. It drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Calm in the heat of the storm. Kyrie with a big bucket.
Pass to Bane. shot clock. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Back to Williams. To the middle. Money!
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jackson with the screen. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant passes to Jackson. In the corner, it's Bain. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here are the Mavericks now. Williams finds Irving.
Memphis foul. Ja Morant. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Watching Kyrie Irving, you can just see how special he is. His moves, how light on his feet he is. It's really a thing of beauty. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And it's Clark with the finish.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.